name is Saucier, I'm the basketball coach at Kona High School in Jaffrey, New Hampshire. And I'm here today to give you a quick 35-minute ball handling workout that'll improve your ball handling skills, but will also improve your hand strength. Right, ball handling is just not for guards, it's also for big guys. Ever made a pass to a teammate and that ball goes out of bounds? The reason is your teammate's hands aren't strong enough. This ball handling workout will also strengthen your hands. So we're going to do 8 sections today. We're going to do 1 ball stationary, 1 ball dribbling, 1 ball sitting down. Then we're going to go to 2 balls. We're going to do 2 balls stationary, 2 ball dribbling, 2 balls sitting down. Then we're going to do 3 balls all together, and then we're going to have some fun at the end. All right? When you're doing these drills, make sure you go game speed. You're not going to get any better if you don't go game speed. So basically, if you don't lose the ball, you're not going hard enough. And the last thing, make sure you don't get frustrated. Right? Nobody gets good overnight. You got to put in the hard work. So let's get started. All right, we're just going to start by slapping the ball as hard as we can. There, we want to get a real feel for the ball. Now we go to tips. We're just going to tip all the way up and down. Everything's on our fingertips, and we get a feel on our fingertips. So we got our palms, now we're going to get our fingertips. All the way up and down. Then we're going to wrap around our legs, start off slow, and then go quick. And then switch directions. Go around our waist. Switch. Notice I'm pounding the ball every time. Around the head. Switch. Then we're going to go round 3. So we're going to go around my waist, around my legs, around my waist, around my head. Alright, then the next drill is what we call 21. I'm going to go around 2 legs, drop my leg, go around 1. Go around 2, go around 1. From the side, I go around 2, drop my leg back, around 1, around 2, around 1. So from the front again, around 2, around 1. Side. Then we go to full body circles. I'm going around my whole body. So I go behind my back, between my legs. And then I'm going to toss and catch behind my head. I don't bend my back. Go right over my head. Better again. There we go. The next one we call ball busters. Drop between our legs. Catch it. Behind our back. That works on the hand strength. Now let's do 1 ball dribble. When we dribble 1 ball, you want to make sure you're nice and low, and you want to pound the ball. You don't want to be a soft dribble. So the first drill we're going to do, we're going to do an athletic stance, and we're going to pound the ball. Nice and low. Eyes up. We go a little higher, and a little higher. We go back to low. When I take my right foot, I go out to the side. My eyes are still up. Then I go out in front of me and behind me. And I switch to the left hand. Same thing, pound. Higher. Higher. Back to low. Up to the side. Out front. And behind. Alright, now I'm going to go back to my right hand. I'm going to do what's called a push and pull. I'm going to push in front of me, pull behind me from the side. I push and I pull. I push and I pull. So I'm going to push and pull. Then I put my feet together. I'm going to go inside out, right across. So inside out. And left hand. Again, push, pull. Inside out. Then I go to my crossover. When I cross over, I want to make sure I'm low and I skip it. I don't want to dribble it to be soft. I want to skip it. So nice and low, and I skip it. Then I go to a killer crossover. All right, killer crossover is a 1 dribble and skip it across. So I 1 dribble, skip it, 1 dribble, skip it, 1 dribble, skip, 1 dribble, skip. I go behind my back. When I go behind my back, I want to sit in the chair. I'm nice and low, and I skip it right behind my back. And again, you want to skip it, not dribble. And then the final thing, as many touches as I can, I want to get figure eights going. Notice I'm touching the ball as many times as I can with my fingertips. Using both my right and my left. And that's one ball dribble. Alright, now we're going to go to one ball sitting down. As a senior in college, I broke my foot. But I didn't just sit on the sideline. I sat on the sideline because I knew when I came back I was going to need to play. So I came up with these sit-down drills to help me work on my ball handling. Alright, so the first thing, sit down, put the ball right in the middle. We're just going to do fingertip touches called the typewriter. Right in front of us, left, right, left, right, left, right. You want to be as quick as you can. Notice my eyes are up. I never look at the ball. Then we put the ball in our right hand. Right, and starting off, we probably want to do two dribbles. So it's 1, 2, back to the middle, 1, 2, outside, 1, 2, 1, 2. Eventually you want to get quick, so you go to one dribble. 1, 1, 1, 1. Do the left hand, right? Two dribbles, just to get a feel for it. There we go. Then we put it back in our right hand. We're going to go each spot. Outside, in the middle, outside, and bring it back. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And eventually you want to get to 1. So it's 1, 1, 2. We do the left hand. Then the last drill sitting down, we dribble behind our head. So I put the ball back, and I just dribble right behind my head. And that's one ball dribble. Alright, now that we've done one ball, now we go to two balls. Right? As I was growing up, I started to do a lot of the one ball stuff, but then I said, hey, I can save myself a lot of time. Start doing two balls, one hand, one in the right hand, one in the left hand. So we're going to start off with two ball stationary. All right, all we're going to do is just go right over left right now. Right over left, getting a feel for the ball, juggling, right over left. Remember, you want to be as quick as you can, looking straight ahead. And then you want to switch directions. A lot of people can do right over left, but can you do left over right? The last thing we do is juggle two with one hand. We just get a feel for it. Working on your hand strength, your hand quickness. And that's two ball stationary. Alright, now on to two ball dribbling. First drill we're going to do is called the B.J. Armstrong drill. Right off the floor, we're going to bounce one and catch it. Notice it goes from my right hand to my left hand. I bounce, and I toss from my left hand to my right over. So it's bounce over, bounce over, bounce over. When you get good, eventually you get a feel for it. As quick as you can, right off the floor. Next one, we're going to put one in front, one behind our back. So one in front, one behind our back. Same drill. As quick as you can. Then we're going to dribble two with one hand. Alright, this one's a little tricky. You're going to toss this one in the air, and when it comes back down, you're going to dribble this one. So I toss it, dribble, and I dribble two. One hand. Now I go to the right. Same thing. Good work for your hand quickness. Alright, then we're going to start dribbling. Nice and low. Eyes up. Higher. Higher. Then I go low. And I alternate. And then I go one low, one high. As low as you can, as high as you can. Alright, total ball control. And I switch it. This one's low, this one's high. Then I'm going to dribble with my left hand, toss it with my right hand. Makes me keep my eyes on the ball. Don't worry about dribbling. And I switch it. Now the last drill, we're going to cross the ball right in front. One goes in front, one goes across. Nice and low, head up. Then I go between my legs. Both ways, just get a feel for it. Then I go behind my back. Then I have fun with it, right? And we start by doing 2 dribbles in between. So 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip. But eventually, you don't want to do 2 dribbles. You want to be quick. So it's 1 dribble in between everything. 1. And that's 2-ball dribbling. All right, now we're going to do 2 balls sitting down. So the first drill we're going to do is called the rowing machine. All right, when you do a rowing machine, you have 1 ball, 1 hand in front, 1 hand behind. That's what we're going to do with the ball. So legs shoulder width apart, 1 ball in front, 1 ball goes behind. This one goes in front, 1 goes behind. Then we do them in sync. Both of them forward, both of them back. Forward, both back, just like the rowing machine. Good. Now we're going to take both. We're going to go 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in. Eventually we want to get to that 1 dribble again. Then we're going to go 1 in each spot. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Eventually we're going to get to 1. Then, the last one, we want to go middle, side, middle, side. Let's go, drop that. And that's 2 ball dribbling sitting down. Now we're going to do 3-ball juggling. All right? So the first thing we're going to do is just juggle, get a feel for it. And then you might want to throw 1 hand juggling in there just to mix it up. And then we're going to do the same thing off the floor. This one's a little difficult, so we'll go slow. We're going to bounce the middle one, and all our passes are going to be outside. So it's middle, outside, middle, outside. Then you add the third. Middle, outside, outside. All right, so when you throw it all together, middle, outside, 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 outside. And then I can move a little bit with this. And then the last thing we want to do is keep dribbling all 3 at once. So I toss this one up, I'm going to dribble these 2, and then I want to keep this one going. So I throw this up, have fun with these, I'll get this one. And that's 3-ball dribbling. Right, now let's have some fun. These are 4 drills that you can do that will improve your ball handling, and they're fun. All right, first it's called the impossible catch. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take the ball, we're going to throw it over our head, and we have to catch it in between our legs, not behind our back, in between our legs. So we take the ball, throw it over our head, right between our legs. That's the impossible catch. Now we're going to do behind the head catch. In order to do that, we're going to bounce the ball between our legs, except this time, instead of catching it behind our back, we're going to catch it over our head. So it looks just like this. And now we're going to catch it behind our head with 1 hand. And that's, the next drill is what we call toss and drop. All right, this is really good for the post players that are working with hand strength. You want to toss the ball as high as you can. When the ball comes back down, you want to get on 1 knee. When the ball drops, you want to catch the ball as low to the ground as you can on the hop. You don't want to catch it way up here. You want to catch it as low to the ground as possible. So I take the ball, toss it up in the air, and catch it just like that. I'm going to do 1 more to get a little better. And that one's the next one is called the 3-ball drop. All right, this will test your hand strength. So we're going to put the middle ball in between the 2 balls. All right, you start. I'm just going to drop the ball, squeeze it, and catch it in between both. So I drop it, catch it, drop it, catch it. Then we're going to drop all 3 and keep it steady. Drop all 3, keep it steady. Then the last one, I'm going to take this ball in my right hand and I'm going to bring it all the way over to my left and keep it steady. So let's see. So again, just get a feel. Drop it. This one over. Keep it steady. And that's 3-ball drop. It's called the chill drill. This is a great drill for guards. Right? What you're going to do is you're going to start on the right. You're going to dribble, take a couple dribbles. You're going to go inside out dribble. Nice and low, inside out dribble again. Get to half court. I do a spin move. I change hands. You want to change hands so they don't fight for carry. Keep it in your left hand. Come all the way to half court. Back off dribble. Right? I want to create space between the defenders. So I back off dribble, drop my leg and cross over. Now it's in my right hand. Keep it in my right hand. Come all the way to half court. I go behind my back this slow. Now it's to my left. I attack the foul line. Cross over. And finish my leg. So let's do it full speed. One time right, one time left. So there you have it. That's the workout. 35 minutes each day. How bad do you want it? Good luck.